Opening day for Broadway's Bronx Bombers, and the bases are loaded. The new play tells the story of baseball legend Yogi Berra through a century of historic New York Yankees moments. We're here at Circle in the Square to celebrate with the whole team. Baseball and Broadway together at last, right? How does this feel? What do you think?
Well, I grew up in a sports family, so baseball has been a huge part of my life, as well as Broadway, so this is kind of the perfect night for me.
One thing the arts can't beat is sports. Everybody gets into sports, so Broadway, hey, I got an idea. Let's do a show about the Yankees, and we'll drag out the sports freaks to see a Broadway show.
Why did you feel passionate about telling the story of Yogi Berra and the Yankees?
These guys, the guys who are in the play, Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, are part of the American landscape. They're part of our culture. I've always been fascinated with people who become icons in our culture and why that is so.
This is probably one of the biggest brand icons in the world, even beyond sports. And so to tell that story the right way is a real responsibility and a real challenge. But as a fan, it can't get any better.
How do you guys feel right now? Happy opening night.
Elated, just fantastic. Yeah.
This is a show that plays you. You're at 5 minutes to places and you realize I don't have any energy left. But the beauty of this play that Eric Simonson has written is that it takes you over and says, stand over here and mean what you say.
I thought I heard a familiar voice there making the announcement at the beginning.
I was thrilled to be involved in that, and I'm expecting some sort of Tony nomination, so that will be great when I hear it.
Now you've officially brought baseball to Broadway, so I'm wondering, do you think that they're going to let us go over to Yankee Stadium, do some jazz hands, some tap dancing, stuff like that next?
I like that. 7th inning stretch, ball go down on the field.
Do you feel like an honorary Yankee right now?
Absolutely. I tell all my friends that I'm employed by the Yankees. I'm like, absolutely. I grew up a Reds fan, but my father was a Yankees fan. He was a Yogi fan. And I feel like, I'll be a Yankee fan for the rest of my life.
We do feel that we are honoring the individuals that we're playing. I think Eric Simonson has written a very balanced script that shows complexity of individuals in a very succinct period of time.
Tracy and I got to meet Yogi and Carmen. Suddenly we thought, oh my God, we're playing these people who are not just iconic in baseball history, but they, in a way, are iconic as human beings.
That's what's great about this play. You're hearing conversations that, possibly have never happened or not quite the way that we're showing them in the show. We love each individual for their own personalities and for their own exploits on the field, but to put them in the same room, and it's just been amazing.
It's a great piece. Eric's a great writer, and I think that this is the type of thing that should be embraced more in the theater, a new American play.
Do I need to be a sports fan to come see this show and enjoy it?
No, absolutely not. It's about the Yankees, but it's much more about the human spirit. It's about relationships, conflict.
It's entertaining, it has humor, has pathos, has a little drama, has a little bit of everything.
I think finding the bridge between those two worlds is beautiful because it's, there isn't really one. And even in high school, you have the jocks, you have the theater kids. Trying to create a language that exists between the two of them is something I believe in so much, and I'm so happy to be a part of that.